Hello everyone! Hi! Hello! We're jumping over straight to this screen because the Cacpot draw is about to happen. Yippee! Alright everyone, hello! How we doing? Hello. Thank you for getting the first today, Cake. You were zooming on in today. Nice. Hello. And Lenny got cocked. I'm sorry, Lenny. But welcome, thank you for your bunny check-in, and thank you for the bunny check-in, Jackie, Noct, Cactua, and Neri. Neri's also redeemed MSQ, which we'll do shortly. Licker, the dog licking is very cute. That is a cutie, man. But hello. Today we're going to be playing Final Fantasy XIV. I know, that's crazy. Oh my god, they walked right through me first. But yeah, to start off with, we're doing the Cacpot draw. We could also do Leap of Faith if we have time. If we get our tickets before Leap of Faith expires, we can run off and do that too. We might not though. We might miss it. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Hi. Today I have been taking it pretty easy. I've been farming more of the Mog Tomes today, so I've got 99. And I did like 3 games of Frontlines. I like watching you do Leap of Faith. Why is that, Neri? Alright, woohoo! Let's see, what do we get? What did we get? Consolation prize. Good, today was a good day. I'm glad. Another consolation prize. Because you're so good at it, bestie. Wow. Alright, everyone. What tickets? What numbers are we getting, everyone? Purchase. Whenever anyone is like, bestie, I'm like, 1, 3, 7. Dry here? Yeah. Because you were like, oh my god, bestie. Only because it sounded sarcastic, that's why. Because I read it sarcastic. Hit random 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, bestie. There we go. Done. Alright. Lucky last. It was quite sarcastic. Does anyone else have numbers that they want to put in? Otherwise I'll put in a number for me. Alright, I'm just gonna go 4257. Bam. Alright, Leap of Faith. Oh fuck, I'm stuck. How long have I got? Okay, 5 minutes to get there, that's fine. Okay, let's do Leap of Faith. While we're here. Not least because it'll tick me over the 100 Mog Tomes that I need for the coffee earring. Take a leap. If you could accept Cacpot rewards on other servers, you could win every week. Yeah, because the draws at a different time. It's not the Sylph one. Yo, one of those Sylph ones today was so hard. I didn't even get past like the first 2 bronze trophies, and I gave up. I was like, nah, this is some fucking bullshit. I'm so done. I died like 6 or 7 times to like the first set of jumping because it was those fucking acorns. And I just went, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to be here. It's really weird they did that. Yeah, I don't know why they made it different on different servers. First time we ever hung out in 14, we did jump puzzles. Did we? I have a terrible memory. Good lucky. Oh, Shah, hello! Welcome, Raiders! Hello, 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 how you doing? You're just in time for me to watch me poorly do parkour. Welcome, Raiders. If you don't know who I am Atheria. I play lots of different video games, but mainly Final Fantasy XIV, where I do every single quest in the game. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hi, Shah. How was your Pillars of Eternity today? No! Fuck! Sorry. Hi, welcome. Hello. Sorry, it sent me back to the start. I thought for sure it was going to send me to the checkpoint. I mean, oh no. Yeah, sure. How you all doing? I'm doing well, Shah. How are you today? It's good to see you. How have you been? No, I wasn't paying... I was looking at the chat. I was reading the chat. Fuck, I swear, off stream, I'm mostly good at these. I swear. I swear I'm not that bad at these normally. Stop reading chat. Well, no, because there are people in the chat. I'll just stop moving while I read chat. How about that? Hit level 6 and butchered the start of a cult. Whoa. Whoa. Well, I hope you had a good time. Shah, thank you very much for sending your community here. I appreciate it. If you do need to raid and run, that's perfectly understandable. I know you probably want to get some food and rest and all that sort of good stuff. As our introduction to what you've been getting up to on your stream lately, though, yo, check out Shah of Greed. This VTuber Ian is serving up RPG realness with a side of variety. From Pillars of Eternity to Monster Hunter Wilds, they're slaying all day. LGBTQ plus inclusive and 18 plus. This streamer's got the goods. Catch them quacking up in Duck Detective or diving into Hades 2. Don't sleep on this aspiring content creator. Yo, I really want to play Duck Detective. Is it good? Oh wait, don't you copium truck me. What the hell was that? What the hell kind of bullshit was that? Very good. The humor's on point. Oh my god. I have it on my wish list because I'd really like to play it. It does look very me. Okay. Rage is coming out. I don't know what you mean. Do not jump off that. Wasn't there like the Duck Detective and the Salami something? I feel like there was like a Salami Duck Detective. Sure, pal. That's fine. It's fine. Woo! Look, we did it. Success. Not my finest success, but success nonetheless. There's 2 of them now, right? The other one that I want to play is the Salami Bandit's the first one. The Ghost of Glamping is the new one. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was new. The other thing that I want to do is Frog Detective. The Frog Detective ones look really good too. Alright, Neri's redeemed main story quest, so we better go do that. You have to play them in order. Oh, okay. That's good to know, actually. I've not seen Frog Detective. Frog Detective, I think is like similar vibe in... I don't know if it's humor specifically, but it's like a silly little frog who is a detective who solves silly little crime. Well, not even crime, I think it's mystery. Alright, this main story quest has been sponsored by Neri. Neri, thank you for sponsoring this main story quest. Where we are currently up to is we are about to have a full melee event. against the other grand companies as a show of force and togetherness for Ishgard, because under the surface things aren't looking so good, and they kind of want to, I guess, convince people that they can all work together and get through things, because there's a lot of discord amongst the people. So they're trying to bring everyone together. All 3 has been added to my wish list. Nice. I love it. Got my 6-monthly haircut today. I look human again. Just having a full melee in Aymerich's private quarters. Hey yo. Hey yo. Discord, like the chat program? Discord, like discordant. I don't know why I chose this particular time to flex my English. But they're fighting. They're having a biff. Darecord. Ooh. Discord, Darecord. Wheel cord. Mayhap I ought to fight for the other side. You know, even the odds. A spectacle for the ages. The grand melee is poised to begin, and Lucia would not be late. Oh, we get an emote for this. Sick. The anime girl who only uses VoIP and messaging. Darecord. That was terrible, and you should feel bad. Sir Emmerich informs me that the Alliance leaders have agreed to his proposal. The grand melee will be held here, in the shadow of the Gates of Judgment, and in sight of the capital. An announcement has been made, and Allied forces are currently en route. The eyes of Ishgard are upon us, Atheria. We must not fail. A rare opportunity to see you pit yourself against Allied forces, outside of Cartano, perhaps. I would not miss this for the world. He's like, I know you out there PvPing. Alright, we got to go slap some bitches. Hell yeah. What class do I want to be when we go slap some bitches? Could do Dark Knight. We haven't played Dark Knight really. We should be using these through the story still. Dark Knight's still like level 60. Whenever you go quiet and look over at chat after my messages, I feel like I'm about to get banned. Be monk so you can really do slapping? True. Okay. Monk could do with some levels in it too. Let me out. That's not a challenge, Neri. You leave him alone. Yeah, I knew you would say that, Neri. Captain Starbringer, wait, let me try that again. Captain Starbringer, you honor us with your presence. There is a scurrilous rumor going around that you will be taking the field with the Ishgardians. It isn't true, is it? I like that it lets you go up and talk to the captain of your grand company. The second commander and Hilda's lieutenants shall see to the security of the city in my absence. The melee demands my undivided attention. Neri. It ain't often high-born dandies deign to fight alongside us oi polloi. Like all our name days rolled into one it is. And again, it's our national pride that's at stake. National and personal. I ain't about to let a snotty-nosed lordling show me up. Yeah, go on, Elder. There's a Cloud Strife bot in Astrobot. Oh, cute! Oh, that's really cool. Stare at the Flame Captain and be like, I'm coming for you in the melee. I'm coming for you, buddy. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna find you out there, my guy. "'Tis a matter of pride for the Alliance as well. They will not scruple to send their best against us. Yet we must not be cowed. Too much rests on our success." Hasn't she killed multiple gods? Is this fair? No, it's not fair. It looks to be a veritable who's who of the Eorzean Alliance. The only question is, who came to watch and who came to fight? Nanamo. Definitely Nanamo. Where's Nanamo? I haven't seen him. Where? Manoline's here. There she is! I say, when you didn't appear, I began to question... nothing. Never mind. To think that we are mere moments away from facing the cream of Eorzea's soldiery in battle. That I am mere... what if... Oh, what am I saying? I have to stop imagining the worst. I must think of the victory, of the glory, of the stories I will tell Onawa when he awakes. You know that feeling you get when you sleep too long and feel like absolute shit? Imagine how she feels. Dude, that's right, because she was in a big eep. Oof. Yeah, that'd be terrible. I am ready, old girl. Are you? Sure thing. By the Fury, how could I forget? Father bid me present this to you. I know it is sudden, but we believe the men would find it inspiring if you bore the colours of House Fulton into battle. Pray do us this honour. During the Grand Melee, some of your gear will be glamoured. Your attributes and abilities will be unaffected. Cool. Hell yeah. Oh, the big boy's here. He's got his helmet on. The Bull of Alamigo. Imagine the epic case of... Oh yeah, exactly. She'd wake up feeling terrible. With the grottiest teeth. Do you love me now, Emery?
Let all here present heed well the rules of engagement.
She's wearing pants. Boo! Pants! Boo! I remember when Jazzy went under anesthesia for the first time. She woke up, it was like being hungover without the pleasure of drinking. We can take solace in the fact that pants are an illusion. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The illusion of pants. The Grand Melee is a large-scale battle in which an allied company of Ul'dan, Gridanian, and Lamitsan forces will be pitted against a company of Ishgardian forces. When a combatant is incapacitated, the opposing company will be awarded tactical points. Get fucked, idiot. The first company to attain the designated tactical ranking of 100 points is declared the victor. During the Grand Melee, officiants may mark certain combatants with the Fury's Gaze, which will be indicated by an ethereal tether linking them to their company's flag. While defeating most combatants will award your company 1 tactical point. Defeating marked combatants will award your company 10 tactical points. Marked combatants also possess enhanced attributes, rendering them more powerful and more difficult to defeat. Defending and defeating these combatants is the key to victory.
For the honor and the glory of Ishgard.
Yeah, let's do it. You're going down like they ate an ultimate mech. Oof. Ooh.
All is ready then. Very well.
Nanamo!
Brave men and women of the Eorzean Alliance, let the grand melee begin!
It's only Raban, he means no arm. Bruh. Oh yeah, I forgot I had these absolute fuck off spiky things to like stab people with. Let me at him! Get out of here, Pippin! Atheria, Lord of Manley, attend to the marked one. Alright, gotcha. Get stunned, idiot.
Now you go!
You a healer? You can get fucked. You a healer? Yeah, you can get fucked too, buddy. Just even the odds here. Oh, no. Okay. Pippin's back. What? Oh, Pippin's marked now. Oh, I'm gonna use the... Oh, what's going on here? Oof, oof. Hi, Ulti, how you doing? Who's healing you? You. No, Lucia! Fuck! Oh, fuck off, come back. I doing it? I don't know if I'm doing it. Athleto died deliberately to steal Emmerich TBH? No. That would be bad. I would do no such thing. Oh, what's happened? What? I don't know what you mean. That's not sus at all. Oh, it's me! I'm the chosen one! Cyclops! Cyclops! Everyone on your guard! All forces, fall back. We're busy. Continue the melee. I will deal with him. EX. Raoban Extreme. Huh. Daft sword. You heard the man. Back to it. All forces, form a line on Atheria, now! Oh, shit. No, my husband! You'll pay for that, bitch. He's like, don't interrupt. Captain, I will not lie. I was hoping it would come to this. So then, shall we dance? Damn it all! Raoban casts check. Let's go, Raoban. By the fury! It's just the two of them in there. On your guard, Lord of Manolane. Our fight is not over yet. That's all you bastards got. Come on then, give us another. We'll just keep coming. But we cannot. We will not yield. You hear me, old girl? Don't you dare lose. Oh no, that was fast. That was fast, wasn't it? Strength Atheria, now is your chance. Strike him down, for the glory of Ishgard. Aye, all right. Take your victory. You've earned it. I talked a lot of smack for someone you're absolutely dog walking, right? I'm not actually over leveled on this character, Neri. This character's at level.
Did she win? Then we
We won! You better not be making short comments in the chat. Hooray! We won! Woohoo!
Victory is ours! Ishgard! Ishgard!
Yippee! Yippee! Thank you for the hydrate. But yeah, I'm not over leveled for this one.
Well fought! Well fought, my friend! You truly are the warrior of warriors. Thank the Fury you were on our
Hi
side.
Raiders! Welcome in! Hello, hello! Hi Cap! Thank you for the raid! Welcome in! Hi Toxic Sheep! Hi Deadly Sabe! Hi Cherry! Hi Mythical Myra! Welcome in! Hello, hello! How are you all doing? G'day, g'day, g'day Cap! If you don't know who I am Atheria. I play a lot of Final Fantasy XIV. We are doing every quest in the game, but I do other stuff as well. We were doing some PvP yesterday. I also play other games like other Final Fantasy games, other RPGs, indie games, cozy games, games with my friends. You know how it is. So hopefully something interesting here for you for your stay. Welcome, welcome. Shoot, dude, there are secrets in the dark. Secrets in the dark? Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, how you doing? How you doing? How was your stream today? What were you up to? Oh, it was a Super Mario Wonder Day today. Are you winning? Are you winning? Wait, is that a new Cap emote? You've got to not like this emote. I've not noticed that before. I like that one. That's a cool emote. But not like this emote. That's good. Alright, but welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us today, everyone, as our update on what Cap's been getting up to over on his channel. Yo, check out Captain K. This streamer is all about their casual gaming life, serving up a smorgasbord of titles like Super Mario Bros. Wonder and Monster Hunter Wilds. Mushroom emoji, dragon emoji. They're on a post-game completion grind, but don't be fooled. It's all chill vibes and chatty banter. Grab some snacks and join the fun. It's new, real still from a Disaster Kutku quest. I love that. It does look like a pointed action emote. Like it's like one of those like pictures you can hear emotes for me. Like I'd be like, oh jeez. What? Seagull noises. Well, welcome, welcome. We are doing some main story at the moment. We've just participated in a grand melee, and we are the undisputed winner. Naturally. What? Yeah, that's exactly the one. Yeah, you got it. But thank you for the raid, Cap. I appreciate it. Cap plays games like PoE 2, Monster Hunter Wilds, Honkai Star Rail, Mario Wonder, all sorts of fun games. Mario's great. Wonder is such a fun game. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's good because it's a newer one in your rotation. Do you get lots of opportunities to do Toad voice? Alright, I'm just catching up. Is it bad that the main thing I remember about Cap is him fallen? Yo, I wish I had there's 2 really good clips of Cap. Well, 3 if you count the one that I just recently clipped, because, you know, of course, I clipped it. But there's 2 really, really good clips of Cap. There's one, there are commands in his chat too. So one is !flood. And then the other one is the falling one, where you fall off your chair. But I don't remember the command for that one. I always use the flood command one, because it's funny. Where he tips an entire glass of water over his desk, and then disaster ensues. It is my favorite. Although the chair falling one is pretty funny, because he like is mid-sentence, and then his chair breaks. No, he's mid-rant, mid-sentence. And then his chair breaks, and he just goes full, like... like it's out of slapstick comedy. Don't do this to me. I'm sorry. I'm falling. They're so good though. They're such good clips. Hi Lucky, welcome in. Hello, hello. Thank you for the bunny check-in. G'day, g'day. I hope all of y'all are doing well. Also, for the person who just followed me just before, I appreciate that. I see you. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. Welcome in. How's it going? Emmerich? Yeah, our husband is here. Our husband, Emmerich. He doesn't know he's our husband, but he is. We can just pause on this screen for a bit, you know? That's fine. Well, hopefully, actually, I'm pretty sure the deal when I was talking to him, the deal for me participating and fighting for Ishgar was that he had to take me out to dinner. So, hopefully. Boy, gee, I sure hope nothing bad happens. It better not. Oh no, Neri's redeemed another MSQ. Bro, I haven't even finished this one yet. Good thing you've maxed out on your MSQ now, buddy. I've maxed it per person. Pretty sure you're also out of points, but... Emmerich is your husband by Bunny Law. No, he can't see the law books. Gotta trust the Warrior of Light, Atheria Starbringer. Exactly. That's it. I'm good at rallying chat to buy it. Alright, settle down here, okay? Settle down. If we run out of MSQ, y'all are just gonna have like 3 months of side quests. Remember. Okay. We'll continue. We just won. We just beat Raobound's ass. It was pretty funny. It was pretty good. Oh yeah, I did mean... Oh, no, it's fine. I'll talk about it later. 3 months of saving to get you through Stormblood. Cutting you off. What? Yeah, you did it.
Oh, my lungs are burning, and I can barely stand.
No more MSQs. Well, yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. It was a side quest Saturday.
I didn't think I could do it, but then I did. We did. We faced the Alliance's best, and together, with one heart, with one purpose, we prevailed.
Oh, Sandra, hi, hello, welcome raiders, how you doing? Hello, thank you for the raid, Sandra. Oh, you were playing Vampire Therapist? That game looks really good. Hi, Sandra, welcome in. Hi, Spencer, thank you for the bunny check-in, I appreciate that. Hi, Delta Force, hello. Welcome in. Hi, Sandra, welcome in. Hello. If you don't know who I am Atheria. I play every quest in Final Fantasy XIV and play other Final Fantasies as well. We're playing through 9 at the moment, which is lots of fun. I'm enjoying it. We do other things in Final Fantasy other than just quests like PvP. Planning to do some treasure hunting parties soon, TM. Maybe after the Mog Tomes are done. Cleared A2S mine today. Oh my god, Sandra, congratulations. That's awesome. Yippee. I was about to say, for anyone who is not already familiar with Sandra, Sandra is a fellow Final Fantasy XIVer, plays through a lot of the raids as mine, essentially starting from the beginning. So when I first met Sandra, she was doing the Coils of Bahamut as mine, and then she helped us with some of ours. But she also does a bunch of crafting, questing, further ahead in the MSQ than I am. And she also plays other cozy indie games like Stardew Valley. No, you played, it was Coral Island. Was it? Did you then go back to Stardew Valley? I feel like you went back to Stardew Valley, or am I crazy? You were playing Coral Island, was the one that I remembered. And then you also played Spiritfarer, which you finished. Hi Space Boogie, welcome in. Hello, hello. We did. And Stardew. Okay, cool. It was both. It was both. So yeah, you can find quite similar games to the games that I like on my channel. Over on Sandra's channel. If you haven't already checked her out, you totally should. A pet, thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Go to head out. Have a good night. Good night, Shah. Have a good one. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the raid earlier today as well. I appreciate it. Have a good rest. Have a good one. A hydrate and a pet. Thank you for the pets. And for the hydrate. Head empty. No thoughts. Head empty, no thoughts. The hydrator's tossing a bunch of water bottles. Yeah, exactly. Water bottle PNG. Hi Sinful, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. We are doing a couple of MSQ sponsored quests. So chat sponsored MSQ to start the stream off today. We've just finished off the Grand Melee where we got to smack Rauban around for a little bit, which was fun. What's it like to have no thoughts? I don't know. I don't know. No thoughts, I don't know. Forced hydration, yes. Yes. Well, that's effectively what it's like to get me to remember to drink water.
After 1,000 years of hardship, of strife and bloodshed, we are strong enough to rise to any challenge, be it on the battlefield or beyond.
That was cleverer than it seemed. Thank you, thank you.
The future holds so much promise, so much joy. We need only show them the way.
Show them the way. So no one in this country drinks water in winter. I think just I don't drink water enough. Although I do, I drink it more now that I have one of those water bottles with the sippy straw on it. I drink way more water now. I don't know why. There's just something about the straw format that evidently just makes it better and easier to drink water. I love the sippy straw. Yeah, the sippy straw. Lemon cucumber water. That feels like too much effort. Return to 3 years old. Sip, 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 sip. Well, it is a Kuromi water bottle. So... it's got Kuromi all over it. One stitch. Perfect. Perfect. Juice box acquired. Sip, 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 sip. Three-year-old core. Yeah, I'm an adult. I can buy whatever I want for myself. What I want for myself. Kuromi sippy straw cup.
A truly magnificent display, Sir Knight. While doubtless less than pleased, I am quite sure the Grand Companies are honored to have been bested by such valiant warriors.
Suck shit.
The honor was ours, Your Grace.
We win, you lose. Tee ha ha. Did you see the solar energy drink? I did, and I tried one. I actually tried one this week. So I don't normally drink energy drinks because they make me way too hyper. But I did have one. It wasn't too bad. It didn't make me see sound. I agree, it tastes a little weird. I probably wouldn't buy it again. I would rather just have a Red Bull. So I wanted it to taste more like a Solo than it did. And it has like this little like weird aftertaste. And it was fine. Like it wasn't bad. I still drank the whole thing. But I would rather have a Red Bull. I feel like you want an energy drink is dangerous. I was talking faster than I could think that day, I will admit. I'm a monster girly. I know Saf drinks a lot of monsters. I can't have monsters because they give me heart palpitations. They make me feel bad. I get my 5 a day, 5 cans of Monster. Holy mother of heart attack. Push my Adderall down with a Monster. Are you good? Are you okay? Do you have, like, is there... I'm just wondering. Yeah, oh yeah, 100%. And I do already have heart problems, so it's not like another reason why I don't drink a lot of energy drinks.
I am pleased to see that Ishgard's proud martial tradition is being upheld. When the time comes, I trust you will fight alongside your brothers and sisters in the Eorzean Alliance with the same fervor you displayed in opposing them.
Of course, Nanamo.
I note that our friend elected to take the field in Ishgardian colors.
Yes, Nanamo. I mean, I did get chased out of Eorzea for like a solid few months. And I know y'all were cool, but like I also couldn't really, you know, stand around yapping. Those DBZ themed ones, they don't taste like energy drinks and have the coolest barcode ever. Oh, interesting. Breakfast of Champions. It's the breakfast of champions.
At my behest, Your Grace. If we have given offense, the blame lies with me.
Fear not, Sir Knight. It was a surprise, nothing more. And any hint of ill feeling was thoroughly dispelled by the spectacle of our mutual friend's duel with General Raubarn.
Hell yeah. They're like, yeah, that was pretty fun.
On the subject of surprises, I could not help but marvel at the passion and unity of purpose displayed by your countrymen, given the troubling reports we have received of late.
Touchy subject, Nanamo.
I shall take that as a compliment, Your Grace. The events to which you allude are the price of change. The end of the Dragonsong War marks the beginning of a new era for our nation, and for the people, high and lowborn alike, who will lead her into the future.
Ah, yes. The people.
Are you good?
Change is indeed a perilous thing, for we who seek it, and they who fear it. I shall pray for Ishgard, and for you.
Thanks, Nanamo.
Well, that made for a refreshing change. Congratulations on your victory, by the way.
Thanks, Thangrid.
Ishgardians certainly seem happy with themselves. I, for my part, am merely glad you did not strain anything in the process of single-handedly winning the battle for them.
Listen, Thangrid. Don't worry about it. Thanks, Thangrid. Thangrid. Thancred. Always a precious potato princess. I love Nanamo. She's so cute. Oh, are you good?
"'Tis but a scratch, I assure you, and I will not suffer you to worry over me. Not when we have a dozen far more important concerns."
I love the "'tis but a scratch" line. Depression era Thancred. Poor Thancred. He's been through a lot. It was really cool when he put Amanolane in his place, though. I feel like he deserves more respect for uppercutting a Cyclops barehanded. That was pretty cool.
Make that 24. Still, as your Stola never tires of telling me, we can but face them head-on one at a time. One day at a time. As Minfilia would have done.
Oof. Oof. Ta-da! Oh, Pippin's here too. Hello, Pippin.
As long as I live, I shall never forget that duel. It was inspiring and humbling in equal measure. I feel honor bound to point out, however, that my father was fighting one-handed.
Emotional damage. Yeah, exactly. Val's balls. I had forgotten what it was to feel so alive. Not since leaving the Blood Sands have I had the privilege. Not since the Bull of Alamigo hung up his swords. Back then the outcome might have been different, but I do not begrudge you your victory. I know how far you have come, how much you have endured. Our fight only confirmed it. We shall have to do this again one day, when time allows. I shall look forward to it. Now go. Go to the Ishgardians and celebrate your victory. You have earned it. Come, Pippin. Her Grace is expecting us.
Lead on, Father.
Nice. I don't know why I had that as a weird camera angle, but... Dialogue foreshadowing the arrival of Ralban Savage. Savage. The messengers have already been dispatched. Let us pray that this victory has the desired effect.
That was just another battle for you, I bet. But for my lot, it weren't so much the fighting as the not tripping over each other's feet. His lordship might think about laying on some actual training for us next time.
I confess it stung my pride to be brushed aside so easily. But when the flames subsided and I saw you standing there triumphant, there was only gladness in my heart. Cute. Oh, Manoline's here too.
What are we waiting for? We must return to the capital at once and tell them all about our victory.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I hope it's not spoilers or spoilery. To be fair though, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Since your goodbyes. In all the years I have known Ralban, I cannot recall ever seeing him look so happy in defeat.
It's a meme? Oh.
Well, everything seems to be falling into place, does it not? The Ishgardians have claimed their symbolic victory, and the Eorzean alliance has been strengthened in the process. Be proud, Atheria. You made this happen.
Silver piece.
And I get a victory emote.
You've learned the emote victory. Hello? that's so cute. Wait, no, do it again. Wait, no, that's so cute. Hang on. Hold up. What? Where is it? Where? Here. Aww. Yeah, no, that's so cute. B pose and B stands have different animations for each and every single job. Cool. Here's a solo instance mission for MSQ. Thousands of people were trying to do it. You just have to sit there and mashing retry. Oh. Cute. Alright, Neri, thank you for redeeming the MSQ. I appreciate that. We now have another MSQ for Neri. I cannot help but wonder what would have happened had you lost. Fantastical though such a state of affairs unquestionably is, I dare say the world would simply have ended. Thanks, Thancred. When you are ready to return, pray inform the Lord Commander. I never imagined our humble gathering of like-minded souls would grow into something proper, let alone a force fit to trade blows with the Alliance's finest. Can't say I didn't enjoy it neither. Funny how things turn out, eh? Hang on. I do hope Onawa recovers soon. I have so much to tell him. First trial was found to be corrupting people's wall save on the server. Whoa. Sir Emmerich is beaming with pride. Hell yeah, he is. That's right. Me. We have done it. Nay, you have done it. You have brought us the victory we so desperately needed. There is naught left but to return to the capital. Come, let us see what reception awaits us. Hopefully a fine dining dinner, Emmerich, like you promised when I agreed to this. Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout. Whoa, Neri.
My lord!
Onawa? There he is!
Onorwa, my boy. Shouldn't you be in bed?
Thank you for your concern, my lord. But I have largely recovered from my ordeal, and I have naught but several scars to show for it, which I have been told some women may find appealing.
I see. And to think I was worried sick over you.
I'm not sure I understand, my lord.
Well, let's put that theory to the proof, shall we?
Let's put that theory to the proof.
'Twould seem that a great many things have occurred in my absence. I thought I might begin to make amends by welcoming you in person.
Hello, Alphino. Where were you again? I completely forgot that you weren't here, my guy.
The messengers spared not their chocobos to bring us word of your victory in the grand melee. I cannot well describe our elation when we heard the news. It called to mind the day we rejoined the Eorzean Alliance, and I glimpsed hope rekindled in the eyes of the people.
Hell yeah. Cole, it is what it is, man.
The Fury herself ushers us into a new era. Sir Emmerich, the time is now.
Aye, that it is. Reconvene the conference and summon Vidofnir to Falcon's Nest.
Oh.
We will make peace with Hraesvelga's brood and hasten this bloody war to its end.
Yes, Lord Commander.
I will send word to Artoirel and bid him resume preparations. Emanuele, You'll place yourself at your brother's disposal. He'll be glad of your assistance.
People making decisions for him again.
No stopping it now, is there? We should inform Stola and the others.
This war's really beginning to drag on.
My dear friend, I doubt I will ever be able to thank you enough. But when the conference is successfully concluded, I damn well mean to try.
Well, good, Emmerich, because I have a list. I have a list of things, actually. You could start at the top and work down. Dragon. Hi, Cat. How you doing? Hello, hello. Yeah, Dragon D's. Oh. I was gonna buy Emmerich's bathwater. No, that's weird. I wouldn't do that. I did. No. I'm not shutting my mouth. Hi, Alfie. Now, you say you dueled General Rauban within a ring of flames. I did not think the man so ostentatious. Would that I could have seen it. After we parted ways in Matoya's cave, I returned here to speak with Tataru. We agreed to tell the others only that our search for Minfilia had reached an impasse. I subsequently learned that you had left for Falcon's Nest, but I thought it best to keep to myself for a time. I am wont to rely on you overmuch when we are together, and I needed to think, to reflect. I still do, I suspect, but matters here seemed to be coming to a head. In short, there are some things I feel I must say, though nothing so urgent that it cannot wait until after the conference. So let us make for Falcon's Nest, and see if Lord Atwarel has need of our assistance. Okay, we're going back to Falcon's Nest again. Make it into shampoo? Sure. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's a more PG version. You call me fucked up. It is what it is, my guy. Look, Lowborn's back again. Has he flipped? Has he changed his tune yet? I haven't forgotten about what happened, but everyone else seems willing to give Sir Emmerich another chance. So, I will too. Praise alone, eh? I was beginning to think that scaffold would never get used. We worked like beasts to build the bloody thing in time, only for the protest to delay everything. Better late than never anyway. Proud patriot. Did you hear how Ishgard trounced the Alliance forces in the Grand Melee? Huh, I knew there would be no match for us. All credit to the Lord Commander, I say. I know some still had their doubts about his watch initiative, but who can argue with results like that? Yes. All credit to the Lord Commander. As Sir Emmerich hoped, Ishgard's success at the Grand Melee has done much to restore the people's faith in this endeavour. Look on their faces, Atheria. Nervous, yet hopeful. Expectant, in a word. I held on to the anchor for so long. It was the only way I could cope with my husband's passing. But my daughter, stubborn as she is, insisted that we attend. I never thought this day would come. Never wanted it. Never needed it. But when I saw all these young ones, for their sake then, and perhaps for his memory too. While I am here, my family are at home celebrating the birth of our grandson. Though it pains me to be so far away, my wife insisted that one of us attend the ceremony to tell the boy of this day when he is old enough to understand. The world he will know as an adult shall be much changed if Sir Emmerich's conference succeeds, and if each and every one of us lends him our support. It's true that Lordling fought in the grand melee. Bugger me, that must have been a thing to see. But they say he acquitted himself well enough. His way of making amends, I'll wager. Oh, that's a perfect emote. I love that emote. Huh? Isn't that obvious? Oh no, that's the same shit. Same shit, different day. The Emmerich eyes emote is perfect. Much has been said of your role in the grand melee. Needless to say, more than a few of my subordinates have implored me to invite you to a training session, that they might benefit from your guidance. Though such conversations can wait. Emmerich. Well met, Mistress Starbringer, and thank you for looking after my brother. They say he fought bravely, that he did not dishonor his house. But you, my lady, to you we owe everything. As you can see, we have made every effort to strike while the iron is hot. We made our intentions known, and that all would be welcome to attend. And so they came. By the grace of the Fury, they came. The ceremony will not be a lengthy affair, but there is still much to be done. I would speak with you more, but I must see to my duties. As for you and Master Alphino, you will do naught but enjoy yourselves. Is that clear? If any dare beg your assistance again, I will have words. Hell yeah. Jesus, we're nearly at episode 150. You know, part of me is like, what if we did 100 episodes per X-Pack? Because we did 99 for... Well, it was... No, we entered the... We passed the Gates of Judgment in A Realm Reborn on episode 100. Let's not! I want to see you at current content before I die of old age. That's rough, buddy.
Well, there you have it. We have been forbidden from meddling. Shall we wait, or have you other matters to attend to before the ceremony begins?
I've never been more suspicious of a dialogue choice before in my life. Do we have other matters to attend to? Is this gonna be please set aside sufficient time to view the cutscenes in full? Alright, wait with Alphino.
Excellent. I only hope Thancred and the others will not be late. Epochal events do not come around very often.
This is a set aside time, brother. Do not worry. Look at them all there. Hi everyone. Hi Thancred. That would never lead you astray, especially me. Especially you would lead me astray. Hi Kryle. Kryle's here too. And Stola.
The appointed hour approaches.
Oh god, it's voiced. We're in danger.
Aye.
If anything happens to my Emmerich. Oh. They brought her.
She begged leave to watch the proceedings. I saw no reason not to grant it.
Why? What do you mean you saw no reason not to grant it? Was fucking up the first one not sufficient enough reason? Was it not enough of a reason the first time when she fucking rioted on the wall and tried to ruin everything? When she fucking drugged me and put me to sleep? Was that not enough? Was that not sufficient, Lucia? Motherfucker, if shit goes wrong, Lucia, and she causes it, I'm blaming you specifically. You specifically.
Should I choose to deviate from my prepared remarks, I ask that you trust in my judgment.
Oh. Breathe, bunny. No!
Have I ever done otherwise?
Hey, watch yourself. He's taken. He's taken Lucia. Bit off now.
Look!
The White Dragon!
Ah, how long it hath been since our peoples met thus, children of Thornton, even by our reckoning.
Hell yeah. I like Vidovnia. She's so cool. And to call Victor. Oh, so to make a spray emote. It's not a bad idea. I'll add it to the commission list.
Vidofnir, daughter of Hraesvelga, we give thanks for your visit, and bid you welcome to Falcon's Nest.
Our sire bade us hearken unto the whispers of our hearts. They spoke to us of a paradise lost, of bonds of brotherhood which they yearn to see restored.
Ours too yearn for such a restoration, and they have guided us here this day, that they might yearn no longer.
Ugh, that's so corny.
Brothers and sisters, ye who stand as witness, hearken to me. Since the days of Eld, when the bonds betwixt man and dragon were sundered by our hand, our peoples have known only war. Bloodshed without end, losses beyond counting, and still we fought. And still we fought.
I can't even hear you. You gotta speak louder, Emmerich.
Some wounds do not heal. The dead cannot be returned to us. But we, the living, can yet choose another course. Here and now, we can lay down this burden, this hatred, this vengeance. Our forebears fought not so that we could die, but that we might live. So let us honor their sacrifice and spare our children this death sentence. Let us gift them a new legacy. Life.
Bruh, like that wasn't already obvious, you dumb bitch.
Betwixt our peoples yawneth a divide deeper than the deepest abyss, wider than the widest sea. Generations will live and die ere this divide is bridged. Knowing this, doth thy heart yet yearn for peace, son of Thordan?
Look now on the legacy we would leave to our children. A dream of peace, inscribed in stone for generations to come.
Cool.
Father
That
and
is
his
cute.
beloved, as they were so long ago, happy and at peace.
Aww. Sniff, sniff. Even Vidofnia was like, wow.
The dream they shared shall be ours once more.
Yay! Look out for the wind. I'm not crying. I'm not gonna cry.
Never!
Oh. Oh no. Now what? Fuck, can't we have one nice thing, man? No. 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 Don't you touch her. No. You leave it off here alone. You motherfucker! No! No! Fuck!
Your bow!
Fuck! No! Get off me! No! Fuck you, buddy.
Art thou grown so forgetful that thou wouldst forsake kith and kin and consort with the spawn of Thordan? That thou wouldst dare contemplate peace?
Oh. Wow, that was a bit dramatic, wasn't it? Oh. Oh my god. I'm good. I'm good. It's fine. Oh. Well, that shit sucks. Wow, I hate that. I hate that a lot. Oh man. Sorry, I don't know if you heard my elbow cracking. Wow, what a bitch. Yo. He's so heartless. We did. Ugh. Fuck you, Estinian. With your stupid eyes of Nidhogg and your stupid fucking lone wolf attitude and oh, I can handle it. No, it's fine. Fuck you for getting corrupted. It's all your fault, Estinian. Well, it's mostly Nidhogg's fault, but it's your fault too. You're not blameless in this. I will never forgive him for this.
Hearken unto me, all of you! The final chorus is nigh, and all will be held to account. All will bathe in the flames of retribution.
Yo, he looks kind of fucked up.
Till the coming of that day, look you on your sins and despair, for none shall escape my wrath. None shall escape my revenge.
Fuck you. Bullshit. Get off there.
7 hells.
Oh, Alfie.
Damn you, Nidhogg.
Get off there, no.
Hells, take that worm! While he lives, we'll never know peace.
Aye! There'll be no end to this war till Nidhogg is dead and gone!
So let's kill the bastard and be done with it. Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg!
Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg!
I don't want to say that I agree, that I don't agree. Get off me, no! Nidhogg IMO. Yeah. Give me Mericidia already. I need to see FF14 Australia. That would be funny. No, no, no. There they go, the last of the guests. Having come hither with hope in their hearts, they depart with hatred and bloodlust. Until the moment I saw him strike, I still held some small hope that what you had seen in Azisla was an illusion, perhaps. But he acted without hesitation, as did Sir Emmerich. For a mercy, Vidofnir's wound was not mortal, or so Lucia tells me. Oh, thank fuck, she's not dead. Whew, fuck. Whew. Okay, alright everyone. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That was an emotional roller coaster. Yeah, it'd be crazy if you cried your eyes out over a dragon that wasn't dead, right? Wild. Yeah, that'd be crazy if that happened. Damn. Fuck. Oh, man. Oh. Alright, everyone. Let's go home. Crisis is over. Thank God. I'm so relieved that she's not dead. Oh, my God. When I tell you, I was... I think that's the hardest I've cried in this game so far. I think, like, I cried a lot in the Chocobo quest got me pretty good. There were a few times I definitely cried, but, like, that was, like... That was the hardest that I've been hit, man. Like, that cut me deep. Never trust me in this gen. Wow. Whew. Did you get up? You shrunk. I leant back. I literally... Honestly, that would have been a good one to get, like, on cam. Because I, like, flung my arms up in the air and leant back in my chair. Like, I was, like, full, like, having a meltdown. Sounding a lot like Delta in my chat. This isn't what it looks like. Oh. The dragon was spirited away to Annex Shrine to receive care from her brethren. We can but hope her recovery is swift. But such was surely Nidhogg's intent, to deliver a proclamation not only to the children of Thordan, but to his kindred. War is coming, and ye who do not stand with us, stand apart. Thank you for the pets, I appreciate that. Also, how you doing, Scribe? Welcome in.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah, that is rough. That is rough. Oh. She was an example, a message to her brood, another instrument of his vengeance, like Estinian. Oh my god. That was some crying. Bro, that wasn't crying, that was fucking wailing. It was full bawling. That was something else, man. That's the hardest I've cried on stream, I think. Damn, that got me. Anyway, thanks, Neri, I guess, for sponsoring this MSQ quest. Oh my god. Yeah, sobbing. I felt bad for you, but also that was so funny knowing she wasn't dead. Knowing the truth, being like, tee hee hee. Oh, I'm gonna go calm down with some Levequests. I have some items crafted that I just need to turn in. Oh. Wow, that was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. Hi Evan, welcome in. Hello, hello, what did I miss? I bawled my fucking eyes out. With friends like them, who needs enemies, eh? Yeah, yeah. Hi Joe, how you doing? Welcome in, hello, hello. Okay, so, trade craft. Let's do the large scale trade craft. And I have some things already crafted. Why? What happened? I thought Vidofnir was dead. She wasn't, but I thought she was. And so I cried like a little baby. I think there's one of these is done as well. Yeah, there we go. And then I can accept the regular versions. Just a scratch, bruh. I took my glasses off. Where did I put them? I threw them somewhere. Oh, here they are. Straight to Whaley Whaley, no righteous vengeance here, yeah. Nidstidian made of Vidofnir shish kebab, yup. Exactly. Okay, we've done that one. Oh, right, that's the wrong one. Okay, I think it's 54, is it? Yes. Accept. And accept. I think that's what I've got. Did you cheer for Emmerich? Yeah, I love Emmerich. Such drop of the hat violent sobbing. I went from 0 to 100. It's because I could see, as soon as I saw Estinian standing on that spire, right, like above where Vidofnir was, I could see it coming. I knew it was coming. And so my build-up was from the moment that I realized he was standing on that tower above where Vidofnir was. That's when that's when the build-up started happening. I was grinning like a fucking idiot, and then I actually started to feel bad. It was like when the wailing started, it was like, haha, that's funny, and then the wailing kept going, and then it was like, ooh, was that too much? Evil, they are. I could feel that from here. Times of heightened violence exhaust our resources to the point where we adapt for our own survival, and for 1,000 years we as a people have become quite adept. Leather sliced from dragon corpses is considerably durable and plentiful, yet there are not many knives capable of cutting through such material. Those made from sharpened titanium come to mind when slicing through dragon scales, and our supply has been dwindling of late. Haha, this is great. Oh, yeah. I remembered at the last minute. I agree with Neri and Delta. Oh. You recover really quickly though. Yeah. Fortunately, it's not too bad. To be fair though, like, I do feel a little sniffly, which is why I also chose to do Levequests rather than trying to voice act more characters straight away. Never seen anyone cry over Vidofnir. I love Vidofnir. I love her. She's so cool. I wonder if it's because I did like side quests with her as well. Did we do side quests with her? Actually? I feel like we did. But no, I like her. She's really cool. And then this. Wow. Wow. I saw the pine. I heard the carpenters of House Zamail decided to have a competition on one of their days of rest to see who could cut through a bough of birch the fastest, using naught but a rusty amateur's saw. The winner's branch was lopped off at the 4-bell mark. While it was all in good fun, I do think he should be rewarded with a cleaner cut, since the blisters on his hands will not heal anytime soon. A saw of hard silver should do most nicely. Jazzy cried over Maggie the Magitech armor. Fair. I could see that. Gotta look out for those dragoons, man. Arseholes, a lot of them. Exactly. Exactly. Cry every time I enter PF. Haloon favors the brave, and the slaying of a great draconian foe has given us a bounty of scales. But we must make haste to salvage the hide before the batteliers eat their fill. Such valuable material must not go to waste when it can be cut and sewn into garments that mock the Dravanians as we storm them in combat. We need creasing knives forged from titanium on the double. I came, I soared, I conquered. The craftsmen of Ishgard have been toiling from dawn to dusk, working on new dragon killer designs that will withstand the most stressful trials of fire and claw. As scrolls of varying designs fill the planning room, the previous models dull the teeth of the carpenter's hand saws. Thus, replacements are in order for them to continue the perfect design. Cry when I queue for Alliance Raid Roulette, so lonely. It like never pops. Let's go farm Mog Tomes. Made me appreciate Tombury more. Yeah, Neri was like, yeah, I'll come over and do dailies with you, Ath. We start queuing and then we get to Alliance Raid and I'm like, look, I mean, we can try it, but it's probably not gonna happen. And Neri's like, yeah, we'll try it. And it was like 30 minutes plus wait time. And what, did we wait for like an hour? And then we were like, yeah, nah. No thanks. Alliance Raids and Peak don't take that long. No, I did Crystal Tower just after Dawn Trail released. Because, and I timed it intentionally. Because I knew that the queue times would be a lot better. Queuing for a specific raid series that you fucked. Yeah, we did it. We did the Shadow of Mac series through Party Finder. Someone tried today, we were like, oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. Getting one of the near ones in roulette on stream after Dawn Trail and you were like, in a fucking roulette. Yeah, because normally, if you do get an Alliance raid pop on Materia, 90% of the time, it's Crystal Tower. Negative. They are meat popsicles. Oft mistaken for hills or debris left by the calamity, frozen corpses of the Horde are blights on the land and bitter reminders to the knights who lost brothers and sisters in battle. Provide for them swords made of adamantite to remove the eyesores and allow them a peace of mind. Okay. Haven't hit ARR since the chaotic popped. Whoa. One. Oh, I did not check which one that was going to be, but it'll be one of the ones I've already marked off. No. In a different spreadsheet. Spreadsheets on spreadsheets. I saw the pine. I saw the pine. Hello? Oh. Let me go back. Sorry, I'm trying to get to my spreadsheet. I'm like, why can't I get at my spreadsheet? Tensions increasing. I came, I soared, I conquered. Done. Yes. Complete. Have I not ticked something off? Negative. They are meat popsicles. Where's that? Hello? Oh, right down the bottom. Almost done with Dragon Song War. Yeah, very close. Very, very close. Level up. Yeah, I'm getting lots of levels. I just want to double check. I think I've not ticked something off. Perhaps? All that execution. Okay, no, I haven't done that. Freight and barrel. just double checking why I've not. Oh, weird. They weren't in my gathering list for some reason. That's why I haven't completed them yet. That's fine, that's fine. Feel that from here. Okay, yes, I did. That's the one I've done. Tick. Alright. Super close. Super, super close. What did we just do? We did for those we can yet save. Oh yeah. What's our quest completion overview? 50% of main scenario ARR through Shadowbringers. And 46.55% of all quests through the end of Endwalker. Not including Dawn Trail, because I haven't updated it yet. I'll probably update it at the end of Dawn. Once Dawn Trail's done, and they finish all the post-patch, and then the data gets updated, I'll probably do an update of the spreadsheet then. But if they follow their current timeline, the next X-Pack's due next year. That snuck up on us, didn't it? Okay, now I do want to do a quick little hop, skip, and a jump to check the society quests. To see how those are going, if we've got any duplicates. Sorry, not duplicates. If we've got any non-duplicates that we haven't done yet. Would have been 2 years since Dawn Trail. Yeah. Yeah, because they do... It's like every 2 years, isn't it? They do the X-Packs. Ish. Okay. A bit more these days? A bit longer than 2 years? Okay, plowing ahead. I have a feeling we've done. Yes. A full pallet, yes. And failure to deliver, yes. Alright. Just playing FF14, haven't touched it. For Stormblood endgame content post credit. Is that where you got up to? Endwalker was December 2021, Dawn Trail was July 2024. Oh, I stopped there. Oh man, Lenny's redeemed, do the MSQ. Oh my god. Okay, off we go, back to do the MSQ. Because you teleported? Wow. Rude. Q Walker. Rude, my eyes are itchy now. I'm fucking bawling my eyes out. And my glasses are... You know what? Before we go from the next... Before we go to the next MSQ, I think I will just take 5 to like wash my face because my eyes are itchy, and I need to clean my glasses because in my devastation, in my such devastation, I smudged my glasses. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate, Scry. Take 5 to swear at Neri in DMs, yeah. Did you witness the crying? Oh my god. Can we call it crying? I feel like... I feel like wailing was a more apt description. Atheria model wear glasses. True. True. Takes a lot of water to boil. Yeah. I need to fill up my water and everything. And I might make a quick cup of tea too to help with my voice. Because now that I've cried, it's got all like tears in my throat, man. Alright, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Where's my BRB button? Here. Alright, BRB everyone, I won't be long. Now's a good time if you want to get up and have a stretch, get some water, take a quick break. Now's a good time to do that as well. We'll be right back very shortly. I'm back. I can see through me glasses now. They don't have fingerprints or smudges all over them. I have a nice hot cup of tea and a refreshed bit of water, and I had a very quick snack. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hello, hello. I see you all been discussing me bawling my eyes out. Ugh. I saw it, Neri. It's too late. I already saw it. You can't hide from me. Hi, Hunter. How you doing? Welcome. You have 99 bunnies. 99 buns on the wall. Take one down, passing around. 98 buns on the wall. I'm fucking dead. How you doing, Hunter? G'day, g'day. How was your day? Because you went to Smash today, didn't you? You got smashed. Nice. Nice, nice. Wait till Ath gets a bot that outs you like you have. If people use the exclamation mark clip, it does post the clip in the chat. But Miss F and Nova and Rise, I hope you had fun. Alright, so here we are. What does an Everwolf girl say on the full moon? Oh, werewolf girl say on the full moon? What does an werewolf girl say on the full moon? I don't know. Nova's working so hard. Nova's store looked amazing in the pictures. Ooh, ooh. I see, I see. But like howling, I got it. I'm not saying that out loud. You can't trick me. How jacked Saf is? Don't let him hear you say that. He'll get a big head. Gonna 1v1 each other tomorrow with Beyblades. Hell yeah. Welcome back, Atheria. Thanks, Spencer. Thank you, thank you. Alright, Lenny has decreed that we do another main story quest. So it is time for us to do a main story quest sponsored by Lenny. Thank you, Lenny, for doing the MSQ redeem. Causes and costs. Alphino knows at last what he must do. Main story? Yeah, exactly. No. Main story quest. I was gonna say squest, okay? Not squirt. Get your head out of here. I feel bad now redeeming MSQ after what just happened. It's... Honestly, Lenny, it's funny to me that you didn't know what happened and then you came and you're like, time to do MSQ, yay! And everyone is like, recovering. It is Emmerich. True. You're right. You're right. When I said I wished to speak with you after the conference, I confess I envisaged rather happier circumstances. If anything, however, this latest tragedy makes the need more pressing. There are things that I must say. Not to the Warrior of Light, or even to my fellow Scion, but to you, Atheria, my friend. But not here, no. Ah, but of course, The intercessory in Camp Dragonhead is still open to us. Let us go there. Okay. This is fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, Camp Dragonhead. He wants to have a private little chit-chat. Private little chit-chat. Dear, I think you were right. Did you just send Hunter the timestamp? Did you send him the clip? Greetings, madam. Shall I show you inside? Oh god. Is this gonna be, please ensure you have set aside sufficient time? Back from watching the Vidofnir clip. Oh man. Hey yo, is that hot chocolate, my guy?
Forgive me. That took longer than expected.
Excellent. Thanks, Alfie.
You seem puzzled. Oh, these. I thought something warming might not go amiss.
Isn't this what Horsefont made us when we first arrived? Don't you think that's a bit soon?
It was not all that long ago that we sat here, you and I. In our very own falling snows, as Lord Horsefont called it.
Falling Snows was a cute name.
I still struggle to believe he is gone. And Azelle too. I had such hopes for her.
I cried when Azelle died too. You can't hurt me with those names now. I've experienced the loss of Vidofnir. Nothing can strike me now. I am impervious.
Master Matoya asked me what it was all for. Why we fight. And why we die. Were I still commander of the Braves, I would doubtless have replied, for the future of Eorzea. But I'm not that man. Not anymore. I needed a new answer. One that I could live with. And when I saw Estinian at the ceremony, I knew at last what it was. I do not want to be a man who sacrifices his friends and family for a cause. I want to fight for Estinian, and I want to save him.
Okay, I mean, I'm feeling some kind of way about Estinian right now.
When Nidhogg leads the Horde into battle, Ser Emmerich and his forces will do what they believe must be done. That is their choice to make. Yet even if Ser Emmerich is willing to forsake Estinian, I am not. We must fight for him, for he is our friend and ally. We may struggle, we may fail, but we must try.
Sure. I mean, yeah, that seems reasonable, Alfie. Hi, Gizmission. How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the bunny check-in. I appreciate that. 9 bunnies. Thank you, thank you. How you doing today? Bruh. Don't give me the flashbacks. No. No. I just got done crying. Fuck off. Interesting one with Horsefont is seeing what they say in all the different languages. Oh. Very stupid for Googling Horsefont that day. Oh, for spoiling yourself on it, Evan. Aw, that's a shame. Just wake up from a nap? Well, hello. Welcome. Good day, afternoon, morning, whatever time your nap was. To aid those in need.
Lord Orchefon would be proud. I knew you would understand. Together, we will surely find a way.
In Japanese, it's like, oh, do not look at me so. As I thought, I like your smile the best. Aww. That's really sweet. My hot chocolate go. Thank you, Atheria. It is unfair of me to unburden myself in this manner, time after time, but I am glad that you permit me nonetheless. You are my true friend and ally. Though not all of our fellow scions will support our stance on Estinian, I have faith that we will win them over in due course. Such is the infectious power of hope. Right, that is quite enough solemn introspection for one day. I think we would both benefit from some time in the company of Tataru. She stays for us at Fortall Manor. Let us not keep her waiting any longer. Make sure not to spoil any other characters for myself. Yeah, that's a good call. I was spoiled by a minion. What? It had spoiler text in the minion description? Where am I going? Back to Ishgard. Some minions are spoilers themselves. Oh. The German one cuts kinda deep. Odd, we're finally so close, and yet I can hardly feel you. Now, don't be sad. It doesn't suit you, my hero. Oof. 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 Ooh. Ow.
Well, Alphino certainly seems to be in better spirits. Do we have you to thank for this?
Yet again, we walk an all too familiar path. I am reminded of when we first came to this
That's
manor.
rough, buddy.
That is rough. Like it in German, more slowly than Oh no. Lost and uncertain, we were granted succor in our hour of need. We were saved, and now it is our turn to return the favor.
Here, here. Let no one say that the Scions do not repay their debts. After all, what kind of people would we be if we forsook our friends? If we stopped looking for Ida and Papolimo? Or if we gave up hope of bringing Minfilia back?
Though she knew it would cost her dearly, Minfilia reached out to us to deliver a message. She believed it was imperative that we understand the true nature of this star, of the rift between Zodiac and Hydaelyn, and of the Ascians' aspirations. But for all that has been revealed, I cannot shake the suspicion that there is much we have yet to learn. In any event, I think it time we step back from the fray and carefully consider our next course of action. It will not be easy to turn this tragedy to triumph, but we will find a way. We will. We will. Hooray! I'm gonna take the money. You have learned the emote battle stance. Thank you for the check-in, Scry. I appreciate that. Gotta go. I hope to catch you later. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it.
Of all the ways for it to end.
Hope you rest well. Oh, Kryl.
Even before his transformation, I could feel the worm's hatred swirling about Estinian. The terrible, all-consuming rage. Enough to fuel a 1000-year quest for vengeance. It was all I could do not to run away screaming.
Oh, interesting.
But Ishgardians, nay, all Eorzeans, are made of sterner stuff. They face danger and death on a daily basis, and understand what it takes to win a war.
Think not too deeply on Master Matoya's words. Her intent was but to steal our resolve.
Oh.
That, and to remind us to look beyond these passing conflicts to trials greater still. To the truth which hides at the heart of this world.
So that's your aim, is it?
You disapprove?
Not at all. I believe it's traditional for the student to follow in the footsteps of the master. And you are so very alike.
This little squint. Oh, this fucker. You. Oh, Thancred's on him.
Change. That great inexorable wave was upon us, and soon all of Ishgard would bend to its will. For all our sins, for all our scars, the future for which we had long yearned was at last within our grasp. But it would be bought at a heavy price.
Don't be doing that with the camera on my boy. Don't be saying that shit.
For in
with the
those
camera.
twilight hours did Nidhogg cry out for vengeance, and his brethren raise their voices for the final chorus of the Dragon Song War.
From the memoirs of Count Edmond de Forton, Heavensward, the Years of Change. Don't be making threatening statements while zooming in on my boy. Oh, it's Ida and Papalimo.
Caution, Ida. That is all I ask. Do not be so eager to place your faith in them. Not until we know more.
What are they up to? What are they scheming? Hello? The masked man. Alright, Lenny, thank you very much for the MSQ quest. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for sponsoring this main scenario. What's this? Oh, God of L. Alright, well. Wait for the teleport. Well, guess what? I'm not teleporting nowhere. Other than also in Ishgard. How about that? How about that? So this is the Scholasticate questline that we started a few weeks ago now, whoops. Where there's a mystery afoot. And the great Detective Brereton has come to Ishgard to assist his uncle, I think. On foot? Whose foot? I don't know. A foot. Yeah, not my foot. So Detective Brereton is here, helping his uncle, this guy, with mysteries afoot, where one of the students has been accused of things that he did not do. There's some suspicious things are happening among the students here, and we mean to investigate. Balancing the spear. Bruvignon is ready to say what is really on his mind. I had better start from the beginning. It would not do to involve Madame Starbringer with our affairs without first ensuring she possesses a proper understanding of how our seminary functions, and how we have been forced to change. Yeah, so because of the Dragon Song shit, because of all the lore that came to light, because of Thornton being a fuckhead, they had to change how everything works. You see, most men and women of the cloth go on to live fulfilling lives as pastors, academics, and poets. However, those who graduate from the Scholasticate with the highest marks are given an opportunity to serve in the vault, and perhaps one day rise to prominence. $9.95 a month. $9.95 a month. The stakes are quite high for those who seek such prestige, for they know full well that their academic performance may determine their future. It is they who strive for the top 3 seats that are granted to the Scholasticate's official endorsement. The Trinity. Ooh, the Trinity! Ooh. And so those who wish to guide Ishgard's faithful spend their days accumulating marks through academic pursuits, while at the same time honing their skills to persuade others to share their interpretations of scripture. Up until now, it resulted in no more than the occasional lively debate, for the Holy See was ultimately responsible for dictating doctrine. Ranking was naturally determined by one's familiarity with said doctrine. However, in light of recent events, that is no longer an option. What you're hearing is Athers about to reveal her Feet Finder account. Bro. Thought we were getting the ears. Goddamn. Simply put, we cannot currently assess their academic performance in the traditional manner, as a significant portion of the curriculum has been called into question. As a result, we have been forced to consider more subjective methods. Gizmission is ready. Ready. True ear reveal coming soon, damn. Sus. Sus. Never said I wasn't. True. You're right. And in this time of uncertainty, students are wont to lash out at their peers whom they fear will exploit this interim system to their advantage. Distressing, I suppose, but what does that have to do with us? I require your unparalleled skills of observation and deduction. Ooh. The only way to put an end to this bickering between students is to ensure, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that our interim evaluations are conducted in a fair and equitable manner. I ask you to stand as an observer. Until a new curriculum is decided, our evaluation system is vulnerable. In other words, you want us to catch the cheaters. Precisely. Now then, I have received word that the headmistress has returned to her office in the cathedral. I would ask that you introduce yourselves. But there is something you should keep in mind when speaking with Headmistress Elvienne. She was appointed to her position by the former Archbishop, thus her views on the curriculum are quite traditional. I would advise you to discuss matters regarding the Holy See with the utmost care. In other words, please don't mention it. She's probably not going to like that I'm going to be there. She's going to be like, this bitch trying to put me out of a job. Whoopsie doopsies. Didn't mean to. It was an accident. Yeah, okay, I have spoken to them before. Although Uncle said we should speak with care, we would be remiss in our duties if we refrained from asking difficult questions. I trust you agree. Sure, I mean, you can ask difficult questions. I'll let you lead. We have been expecting you. The headmistress awaits you within. Is this the Trinity? There's 3 of them. Headmistress Elvienne, may I have the pleasure to introduce the individuals who will be in charge of keeping order at the Scholasticate. This is Consulting Inspector Brereton and his associate, Atheria Starbringer.
Atheria Starbringer? I must say, Father Brivaganon, your selections are rather appropriate. We thank you both for your service in our time of need. I trust that Father Brivaganon has briefed you on our humble seminary. St. Adelim's Scholasticate has produced Ishgard's finest clergy for centuries, including countless men and women who have served in the highest echelons of the Holy See. All of whom was spared a brutal death on the battlefield, in service to a misguided war they perpetuated. Or so some might be given to say. Brereton, that was not a fucking question. Alright? When you said that we shouldn't refrain from asking difficult questions, I just want to point out, not a question. Indeed, some might. And they would not be entirely mistaken, for while we were wholly unaware of the deception perpetuated by the archbishops, we did unwittingly sustain it, to our sorrow. The idea that we willingly subjected them to false precepts is, of course, preposterous, a contrived fantasy. Nevertheless, some fervently believe it true, and these self-same individuals have come to view our instructors and students as targets for their misguided anger. It is of paramount importance that we restore faith in the teachings. Yet how are we to regain the trust of the common man when our own seminarians are embroiled in childish quarrels?
You refer to the tension regarding the interim evaluation system. Quite frankly, it is but one faucet. Classes have also been suspended until we complete our own painstaking review of the curriculum. Some students have taken leave, while the more dedicated have taken it upon themselves to conduct independent work to demonstrate their merits.
We cannot allow this situation to continue indefinitely. Graduation is approaching and we must take our recommendations. But the senior class is divided. They know not how they will be evaluated.
Rather, they understand how they will be evaluated, but have no faith that our methods will produce a fair result. A concern not without merit, I must confess. I, too, suspect that some may be driven to manipulate the interim system to their advantage.
I expect some have already tried. But that is why we have brought in outside observers. Inspector Priordan, Atheria Starbringer. If anyone is engaging in unscrupulous behavior, I should have it brought to an end at once. May the Fury guide you in your task.
Bye, old lady.
The chamber for the headmistress of St. Endelim's Scholasticate lies beyond. As she is quite busy these days,
Those without arrangements for an audience will be asked to leave.
surely one who desires to join the clergy would not be foolish enough to stoop to such behaviour. The Fury knows all and sees all.
So, the headmistress also thinks some of the students have attempted to cheat. Now then, before we proceed, might you both tell us a little about your students, Father? My apologies. I am Father Saturnus. In addition to teaching the fundamentals of Hellenic polity, I also oversee fundraising for the stipends of underprivileged students. While I would like to help you, I think my opinion would not do them justice. I would suggest getting to know them yourselves.
I feel the same. The way in which pupils speak in front of their instructors is not the same as amongst themselves. In my 10 years of counselling, they have minded their etiquette and are naught but cordial to me. However, I can recommend one of my students who is quite vocal. Mayhap you try to speak with the dormitory prefect, Archambaudon. Given his closeness to the students' social affairs, he may also be able to give you insight into what they talk about.
Archambaudon? Ah, yes, the silver-haired boy. A son of House Zamael, as I recall. We shall heed your suggestion, Sister Cattell, given his duty and status. Jesse watched the crying clip and I quote, "You're fucking horrible." Oh my god. Dude, I don't know where that came from. It was just like out of nowhere, just like no holds barred, full ballin'. This guy's an asshole, that's right. While I have little interest in noble bloodlines, I am not unfamiliar with Count de Zamael's sons.
So Lee's lackey is helping the inspector now?
I will have you know I'm not a lackey. Don't be rude.
Has Nua never told you that brandishing weapons is frowned upon in places of enlightenment?
That is, unless Lee has sent you to stir up more trouble. Rest assured that my associate inspector draws her armaments only to resolve troublesome situations, not create them. We merely came to ask of your well-being and your expectations for the future.
Under the auspices of the headmistress, I am sure. Very well. I, Le Bressoir de Bonfort of House Bonfort, in service to House Zamael, present to you Archambaudon de Zamael. As prefects of the Scholasticate dormitory, we are responsible for keeping the peace between our fellow seminarians. correct me if I'm wrong, but are you not the foreigner who went to rather great lengths to expose the Archbishop's falsehoods, responsible for the re-evaluations of the entire curriculum? Quite the resolution, that. And for what? Every great nation's history is marred by the sins of the past. Alamigo, Uldar, Limpsa Laminsa. Please. Each was built on a foundation of lies and blood. Which is not to say we elites should not learn from these mistakes. But we who have served as shepherds of the people for 1,000 years have a duty to maintain order through the preservation of tradition. Would a Wainwright cast aside his father's best cart when it has but a broken wheel? Indeed, Archambaden and I have said as much to those who support a more radical approach. The last thing we need is young seminarians running crying for reformation. I see. So you both have been quite active in convincing the other students to see things your way. How have you fared? 'Tis hardly a daunting task. Many seek comfort in consistency. Sister Jatel has tasked us with bringing back to the students who took leave. Why not let our results determine how persuasive we are? I thank you, gentlemen, for your cooperation and wish you the best of luck with your efforts. Now then, Atheria, if these students are bringing back their truant peers, there must be others who are doing the same. Let us split up and seek out the participants. Ooh. Nearly tipped tea all over myself again. Yeah, warrior of light. Now go move those rocks and deliver this food. Chop, chop. Yeah, it's a bit like that, isn't it? I think they changed the blend of my tea that I like to drink. I feel like it's got cinnamon in it now. Or maybe more cinnamon than before. I'll have to check. In addition to preserving the other students' welfare, we prefects also take it upon ourselves to conduct study sessions and volunteer activities, so that all may receive a rich and fulfilling education. That's the normal people way of describing Fireball whiskey. Yeah. I don't mind cinnamon, but I find it to be a very strong flavour. By the grace of the Count Dizamile was I admitted to the Scholasticate, that I might remain by Archambaden's side. He is the sun which shines the light of truth throughout these halls, and I am but the moon which reflects his radiance. Blech. Blech. Brother! Oh my god. Could you not kiss ass anymore, bro? Dude. This guy. Fucking try hard. Cinnamon. Dude, he is brown nosing like I've never seen before. $20 is $20, you're right. You're right. Lascivious lass? Hello? You too came to hear Cramovois? You too came here to... Whoa. Third time's the charm. You too came here to... Oh, no, it was not. You too came to hear Cramovois speak. The wisdom of a scholar with the soul of a poet. When he recites scripture, I just... Can't you talk with him another time? I finally got his attention, and I'd rather you not interrupt. Who are you? You're not a student. I feel like I've seen her before.
A new exotic flower graces us with her presence today. Well met, my dear.
And what am I, chopped liver? He was looking at me until you showed up.
Ah, I see. So you were helping Inspector Brearden. A pleasure to meet you. I am Promovoir de Mentigny, but you may address me simply by my first name. So what brings you to the pillars? Could it be you are to observe how we go about convincing truant seminarians to return? Then by all means, let me show you how it is done.
I must admit, I find many of the other students rather intimidating, but thanks to Cramovoir, I am considering returning to the Scholasticate to resume my studies. We were just discussing the responsibility the Highborns have to redress the imbalance. Of the Fury's love will all men receive, and by the balance of her spear will all be set free. So it is written in Volume 11 of the 72 Articles of Hellenic Polity.
Equal under her ever-watchful gaze. Ah, would that you graced our halls with your presence once more, that I might favour you with mine own gaze. I fondly recall seeing your lovely face always buried in that tome.
Oh, Cramovoir, you did notice. I thought to pen a lengthy treatise on it, but I could not make do once the volume vanished.
Oh, so you helped Mattie by searching for that tome. With how relevant the content has become these days, I suppose it is not surprising it would go missing.
In any event, you've convinced me. I will gather my things and return to the dormitory straight away.
Yes, that is the way. One must seize the moment and act upon one's convictions. Life is but a fleeting, fragile thing. Wouldn't you agree, my dear? Well, I have done my part in guiding a little lamb back to the flock, and now I celebrate with a well-deserved nap. I bid you both farewell.
Huh.
I'd like to report a bug. What's the bug? My redeem MSQ button seems to be broken. Wow, that's crazy, Neri. That's crazy. I wonder why that could be. I think it's because you already redeemed 2 today. Oh, Theo and Leah here.
Atheria, it's good to see you. Fighting the good fight lately?
I think the side quest button requested by you is being added tomorrow. Yay!
Oh, hello, Atheria. Lee and I were just about to visit our friends in Foundation and try to convince them to return to their studies. It's been difficult since we aren't exactly held in high regard right now. The dormitory prefects have made sure of that.
We must do all in our power to motivate our friends to come back to the Scholasticate. Then we can strive for high marks together.
Right, and then we can convince our peers that we are just as worthy as any highborn in the clergy. They will welcome us with open arms, and all will be well in Ishgard. If Archambaden and his cronies receive the Scholasticate's endorsement, no one will ever listen to us. We can't let them take the Trinity.
I would rather not think of it that way, Lee. Let us just focus on bringing back as many people as we can.
Well, that's how the Highborn are thinking about it. The more vocal we become, the more they will see us as a threat. That's why we have to stick together.
That's rough. Oh, these two are back here. You know, old girl, I've been thinking. Maybe it's not all bad. True, the peace conference was a complete disaster, but it did serve to unite the people, after a fashion, did it not? All we have to do now is, kill the dreadworm that has seized control of the Azure Dragoon and is planning to lead the Horde in an assault on our fair city any day now. Any day now.
Oh, Mistress Starbringer, I believe I have yet to properly express my gratitude to you for coming to my aid. Pray accept my most sincere apologies and my heartfelt gratitude. I should also express my thanks for looking after my lord during the grand melee. Though he appears to have benefited from the experience, I have no doubt that he will stray from his chosen course once more. But when that time comes, I shall do my utmost to keep him on the path.
Aww. I had like 12k, now I had like 140k, and now I have 12. Yeah, you did redeem quite a few. I think you redeemed like, yeah, it probably would be like 17. Oh, I should have used the teleporter. Back again. Teleporting sounds nice. Too bad you can't. Yeah, I want my every quest thing open. Oh, everyone's here. Hello? Oh my god, Blacey's staring at Theo. Dude, she's head over heels for him.
All these people are making me nervous. I mean, was I not able to bring anyone back?
I was not able to bring anyone back, so I'm not even part of the competition. But even so, I hope that Theo did well.
Curious about the result? I cannot imagine why. I see no reason to expect anything surprising.
With all the young women returning, mayhap I will have more incentive to linger in the library. But I do not see Ula. If our performance is to be taken into account for the final rankings, then I must say Kimgaby and I have nothing to worry about. After reviewing the preliminary numbers at the dormitory, I am looking forward to the results. Oh no.
A dormitory rat has quite the smile on his face. Could it be that he was able to gather more students than us? Well, I did everything I could, and even if I did not guide them all myself, I am glad that so many of our peers have come back.
It would seem that Kimgaby and Lebrossois had quite the advantage, given their experience managing the dormitory.
We shall announce the results anon.
Yeah, that seems kind of like skewed. Gonna glamour the Atheria earring for irony, hell yeah. Right, then. Let us see how competitive these students truly are. It brings me joy to see so many of our brothers and sisters returned to the Scholasticate. Sister Jetel, the floor is yours. Gotta look, have fun. Thanks, Neri. Have a good one. Please pet the cats for me.
Thank you, Kimgaby. I will now announce how many of our stray sheep each student persuaded to come home. Both Theomas and Lee were able to bring back one student each. Janchette guided two back into our arms.
I love that she clapped and then her friend was like, shut the fuck up.
Archambaden and Levequests were each able to convince 3 students to return. The most of all. Excellent work, all of you.
What about the student Cromwell convinced to return?
Oh, is this true? Are we missing someone from the count?
The girl you speak of is formally withdrawn from the Scholasticate. Apparently, she was not all that enthusiastic about returning as she led Cromwell to believe. Mayhap she chose to play along so that he would cease his harassment.
Perhaps it was for the best. She rarely engaged with her fellow students, instead choosing to sit alone and read the articles of Alonic polity. Given the recent revelations, I suspect she became disillusioned with the faith.
Strange you would say that, Levequests. When last I spoke with her, Ula was quite interested in Volume 11's Equal Under Her Ever-Watchful Gaze passage, one that you and your master would sooner pretend did not exist. If she were the victim of harassment, I rather expect it was at your hands. Oh, get him!
Are you implying that we had something to do with it? Because we did not share her views? What rot! You dishonor yourself and your house with such baseless accusations. Rather you would, if aught remained of your house to dishonor.
I yield, good sir. I yield. I lack the qualities the Honourable Lord Archambaden possesses which enable him to deliver such observations. Well, if Ula has withdrawn, then I must mourn her departure by walking through the dormitory halls reciting excerpts from Volume 11.
Yeah! And how do you intend to do that? Volume 11 of the Articles of Alonic Polity has been missing for some time now.
The tomes themselves are inconsequential if one has taken the words to heart. How fortunate we are that the wisdom of our forebears is not so easily forgotten. Would you not agree?
Yeah, get him! Yeah, you get him! Such impudence as befits a 6th son. For all his failings, his father was wise to send him away. At any rate, we are blessed that this handful of truants have returned to us. Truly, it is the Fury's will that we overcome these trials and tribulations and move forward with a singular vision for the future.
A student with a keen interest in a controversial precept who withdraws without explanation.
This seems rather odd to me as well. Mayhap it is worthy of our attention.
Yeah, it is. Balancing the spear. Suspicious. Is that done away with? Or are you two scheming over here?
Cromwell can say what he pleases, yet it does not mean it is the truth. In a state of confusion, even blatant lies can seem like rational thought to the desperate. Faith in the Church must be restored, not through word, but virtuous deed. Is that not what we seminarians should consider in determining the future?
I am considering ways to alleviate animosity and unite the seminarians of the Scholasticate, yet it is a daunting task. It is always easier to fuel the flames than to put the fire out, and there are some who are clearly provoking my peers. Is it not you? What do you mean provoking your peers? It's literally you. Like, you're the one provoking your peers, my guy. Brother.
I have no interest in this short-sighted squabble over seat rankings. It is only natural people would try to take advantage of an unfortunate situation. Find a way to atone for the distortions of truth, and guide the people back to the faith in a peaceful manner. This is what I will focus my efforts on. It is true that Ularis signed the paperwork to formally withdraw from her studies, but knowing her passion for study of scripture, I feel something is amiss.
The 5 pupils who brought back the truants are no doubt vying for the highest marks, but it would seem the dormitory prefects came out on top this time. Suspicious. Alright, I think I'm gonna end there today. My voice is getting kinda off. Kinda raspy. Need to have some water and give it some rest, I think. Thanks for coming, everyone. The crying definitely wouldn't have helped. The crying and wailing, you know how it is. Oh, wrong button. Okay, everyone. Thanks for coming. I hope you had fun today. Even if you had to watch me bawl my eyes out. Wah, wah, wah. What's today? Today is Saturday, so we'll be back with more tomorrow. Look, we're definitely closer to being able to progress the next relic step because I did a bunch of off-stream grinding for tokens to exchange. I don't know if we will have enough for tomorrow, but we will do it next week. So tomorrow could just be side quests. So it could just be a bunch of side quests tomorrow rather than relic progression. So that's that, you know. But more Final Fantasy XIV tomorrow. Doing Final Fantasy XIV on Fridays kind of throws me out because I'm like, by the second day I'm like, it's Sunday. I'm like, no, it's not Sunday. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. It's not Sunday. It's Saturday. Remember, it's Saturday. So yeah, more Final Fantasy tomorrow, which is exciting. Alright, what's happening in here? Let me double check. I'm just... Excuse me. Having a look at, potential raids to go to. Oh, what's this person at? It looks like they're doing main story, but they're not up to Heaven's Ward yet, so there won't be any spoilers. Let me just have a look. Bum 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 bum. Did you all have fun? Did you all shake your head at me when I was bawling my eyes out? Oh no, I think the stream crashed literally as I was trying to work out to raid them. Let me hold that thought. Maybe they'll come back online. Maybe they'll come back online. No. Sad. I was so excited. Okay. Next option. Dude, Sinful, that was so me. That was 100% me. Okay, other option is Astro.
This cloud, dude. Let's have a look.
Oh, sorry. Jump scare. I'll refresh this one more time. Nothing. Alright, I'll give them a follow though. Maybe we can raid them another time. Alright, I'm gonna raid in here. It's an Astrobot stream, but they're checking out the new Cloud Strife outfit, it looks like. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you all had fun. Sorry, I got sad towards the end. Nah, it's okay. It's alright. You know what I say about a good game? The story might make you cry, but it's a sign of a good game. So thanks for coming along. There'll be more Final Fantasy tomorrow. The main story redeem will be back again. If you are not already in the Discord and you want to check out what's happening in there, you can check out the painting that I did of Senior Sabatender from the Gold Saucer. That's in the Discord in the FF channel. Go check him out. I'm very proud of him. He's been sitting watching me stream today. Thank you for the rattling, Jim. Thank you, thank you. There we go. Raid messages are there. I don't think I had anything else to update you on. Oh, there's the VODs there. Final Fantasy XIV YouTube. You know how it is. You know, if you are feeling generous and you want to give me a like, subscribe, a follow. Very appreciated. Thank you. Thank you for your time, which is very valuable. I appreciate it. And until tomorrow, I hope you have a good day, a good evening, or a good night, everyone. Thanks for being here, and I will see you again next time. Goodbye! Bye! We get to raid out to cinematic Ishgard music.